All right, so today we're looking at a new pair of over-ear, I think they're over-ear, I think, over-ear headphones from SuperEQ. Now the parent company is One Audio. And we've taken a look or listened to a previous pair of SuperEQs, which we actually were quite fond of. So these ones here, just so you guys can see, SuperEQ S1's hybrid active noise canceling headphones with Ambient Mode. Very cool. And we see a lot of those features in earbuds. So kind of cool to see them come out in an actual pair of over-ear headphones. So we're going to crack open the box, take a look at what they say about themselves, and we're going to take a listen. All right, coming up. All right, guys, so here they are, SuperEQs. Normally $127 US. Still not horrible price for a good set of headphones if, you know, you're not looking for the cheapest ones on the market. But currently right now, $80, 38% off. That's good. And 651 reviews of 5 stars. So that's kind of cool. Plus, they do come in a white color, which is what I think we received, as well as a black color. So you get them in black. Coming through here, transparency mode, of course, for those that aren't aware of that, means that it actually funnels the outside sound into the headphones so you can kind of hear what's going on, as well as active noise canceling, which of course does the reverse, so it kind of deadens a bit of that sound outside you. Bluetooth 5, very nice. 45 hours of music playtime. Wow. After about 2 hours of charging, the large capacity battery delivers up to 40 to 45 hours of playtime. That's excellent. These wireless active noise canceling headphones can work well both in wired and wireless modes. So they do come with a cable if you, because that happens, right? You know, you got wireless headphones and all of a sudden you forgot to charge them and now you got nothing. So you can plug them in. So super cool. Outdoor, indoor, transparency. I'll leave links down below if you guys are interested. Today what we're going to do again, box, listen, see what we think. All right, here's the box. And nice and colorful, especially if, you know, it sounds funny, but my daughter saw these on the table upstairs and she's like, ooh, what's that? See? Funky box. That's always like plain brown boxes. She doesn't care. But this one, she's like, hey. So here we go. Also, register for free 24 months extended warranty. That's nice. And there you go. Be young, be free. That's what I'm trying to do here. Be young and free, I guess. And there's your supereq.net and your info at supereq.net if you want to get some help or anything from them. Very cool. All right, here we go. Oh, it comes in a nice little, oh, it doesn't come in a bag, it comes with a bag. That's nice, SuperEQ. I like it. Very cool. And I'm guessing headphones. Yep, headphones. And cable. Okay. And some papery stuff. All right, so we got a little user manual. But everything's, I love that they're got really nice big fonts. So that's awesome. Good to know. I may look at that later. Right now, not going to spend any time. SuperEQ FAQs. All right, so it's just a little pullout about the connecting, about charging, etc., etc. Very nice. I may look at that real quick just to see about how to turn the noise canceling on. And what is this? Warnings and caution. So, you know. They must say in here, though, how to turn on and off the... Here, this just says about, so this is, that's don't care. This one, all right, real quick, I'm just gonna get right to it. On a side note, noise reduction between 28 and 33 decibels is what it's saying. All right, it looks like there's probably an actual noise canceling button on the side. So, two things that we need. We do need my phone, so I'm gonna get my phone up here because if we don't have the phone, we can't pair them with anything. So that'll be a whole lot of suck. We're just gonna get them here, ready for Bluetooth. So inside the baggie, my guess would be your charging cable and the headphone cable. Comes in white, very nice. Yep, so you got your micro USB. That's too bad. I would like to have seen that be USB-C. But USB-A, so, and they're small. It's not that large. Would have liked to have seen them be bigger. Look at that. You get one of these airplane adapters for those that maybe are traveling. I know here in Canada, just so you guys know, they've kind of let loose a little bit of the travel thing. They're like, yeah, you can travel, sort of, but it's happening. We're slowly getting allowed to travel. And headphone jack, that's nice and long, which is good because you need to be able to plug it into your phone or your computer or to this. So, okay, and last but not least, we get headphones. I like the white. I'm gonna say it. I like the white. There they be. Oh, gotta read it this way probably. Be young, right? Be young, be free. So on this side, nothing, but they're nice looking. Nothing wrong with those. I'm guessing these are the different mics up here. And some of those would be, I would think, probably the mics for the noise canceling, just to kind of hear what's going on. And then you'd have a mic maybe down lower somewhere for your actual speaking. But we'll try that as well too. My guess, and I'm guessing here, I got a bunch of buttons here. Possibly power. This would be like going up and down in volume, or maybe forward and backwards to tracks, etc. I would say a power light. I'm guessing this is your noise canceling to go through normal noise canceling and transparency mode. Headphone jack port, micro USB port, and there's a not either a light is there or there, and one is either probably the mic and the other one's indicator. Not too sure. And then on this side, not a lot. SuperEQs, very cool. And is that it? That's all. They're good looking though, and they don't feel cheap, which is nice. You know, sometimes you get inexpensive headphones and you're like, they just don't feel great. And they fold up nice, which I also like. Okay, and this says right, left, right and left. Okay, and they fit me, and even without like noise canceling or anything, they have a good seal, which is nice. So they got a good, like a passive noise canceling. Now they are over ears, not on ears, but if you have large ears, these ones are not the cups, this part here, as I've definitely seen or felt ones that are maybe a little bit larger. So if you have bigger ears, just kind of be aware of that, because you may have issues getting your ears in. I can get mine in okay, but I can tell that they're tight. So which one's my power button? It's either this one or this one. Well, we'll hold one down, and if that doesn't work, we'll do the other one, I guess. Ready? Okay, and we'll bring up my phone here. First off, we'll try this one just to see. So that is, yeah, wow. That's your ambient mode, is the one that's furthest down below here. So I'm guessing, click, click. They have little dots on them, which is nice. Yeah, so the middle one between like the volume up and down is your power button. So it says to click and hold it and keep it held so it goes into pairing mode. Keep it held. Pairing. There they are, SuperEQ S1s. That's painless. You just hold the power button and keep it held. Connection successful. Yeah, and that ambient picks up. Like it picks up really well. So down here again, if we tap, noise canceling on. Oh yeah, that's got a really nice pull. And you guys probably couldn't hear it to start with, but my wife is almost directly upstairs here, and I can tell she's watching TV. But no, that's decent. That's quite good actually. Okay, so what we're gonna do here as well is we're gonna just listen to some music. So right now, what am I listening to? Slipknot. So listening to some Slipknot, and luckily for a lot of you, you're probably like, oh, please don't make me listen to that, and you're not gonna have to. So I'm gonna take a listen. We'll put it down to like 50%. Okay, all right, crank those up. You guys can hear for sound leak, right? Full. Oh, not bad at all. And I can't hear myself talk at all. Zero. Do I have like an eyelash just floating around here? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, those are Those are quite good and nice and loud, actually. And that's with the noise canceling. So I wonder if that's wrong side. I wonder if I turn that off. So down here, ambient sound. So it only has active noise canceling on or ambient on. So there's no like neutral, it seems. You have one or the other is what it seems like, because you just kind of toggle between noise canceling or ambient mode, right? So if I go to ambient sound and play that again, right? I can hear myself a little bit, of course, but they are loud. So even at that point in time, you probably want to just be like, what? But at that point, I don't have to take them off because I sound fine. I sound fine. I do. I sound fine. Okay, so let's now go try something different. And go into my standards. Yep. Telephone here. Okay, and we're gonna crank them up just a little bit to see what the bass level is like. Yeah, they have a nice sound actually. The highs are nice and good. The mids are decent. Okay, let's hear the bass. It's gonna kick in right now. Here we go. Yeah, it's not overdone. It's not, but it's a nice clean. You can tell that it's not, they haven't amplified the bass. It's a nice natural bass tone to it. So yeah, if you want your bass to be completely just pushed, you could always turn your equalizer on in your phone to help get more sound. But yeah, no, that's decent. Last thing that we'll test here, we'll bring up good old Filmic here. And I am going to turn the camera around. And you guys will be able to see here that we are Bluetooth microphone, SuperEQ. Oh, and I want you to hear this too, maybe. I'm going to go here. And this is the iPhone. And you may be able to hear it. The iPhone's got really good microphones on it, so just be aware. I'm going to hit record. So this is actually picking up from the iPhone's microphones, but I'm going to be quiet here. And you may be able to hear like the TV upstairs. I can hear it in my headphones. Hopefully, maybe you can hear it. So I'm going to just pause this. And we're going to change this now in the audio to the SuperEQs. Okay, very nice. And same idea and recording. So this is now picking up from the SuperEQs, and you can always tell that there's a noise canceling on there, like for it trying to pull out all the sounds. But it is super clean, at least what I'm hearing. And I'm not hearing any of the TV or anything like that that's upstairs. So actually quite good. I'm very, very pleased with that. All right, so let's turn this off. I think that if you are looking for especially right now, a pair of over-ear headphones, for one, that kind of look nice. I like the looks of these. And they're not heavy, they're super comfy, great sound. The noise canceling, decent. It literally pulled out the TV that my wife is listening to upstairs. It's hard to beat, right? And they have the transparency mode, which I really like. What are they? $80 US right now? $80 US. That's not too bad. 651 reviews. Was it 650 before? Now it's 651. Yeah, that's all right. $80. $80 well spent. I'll put links to One Audio's website so you guys can take a look at the SuperEQ S1 hybrid active noise canceling headphones, and they get a thumbs up for me. Yes, they do. All right, my friends, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. I really have maybe an eye, I don't know, eyelash, eyebrow hair, getting old, got hair's getting longer where it shouldn't, All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.